Hello and welcome to the original Plants vs. Zombies, the first ever Plants vs. Zombies made. We're going to start with the adventure. Now this is the first one PopCap ever made of the Plants vs. Zombies series, and it was awesome. It was on the, it's on the PC, it's on Xbox, not sure about PlayStation, but it was just like everywhere. It was even on the DS. Okay, this one's a little different from the second one. As you can see, I have 50 sun. If you watch my Plants vs. Zombies 2, you would get, if I pick that up, I would get 100 sun, but if I pick it up now, I only have 75. So sun costs less in this game. Best idea is to, instead of having one row of sunflowers, either have twin sunflowers, or have 2 rows, which is the best one. Right now, nothing's really happening. We're just putting down pea shooters. I'm gonna just keep doing this. Also, if you want to see somebody else play Plants vs. Zombies 2, go check out Buttery Toast. He doesn't play this one, but he plays the second one. There you go, we get the first one. Also, by the way, Buttery Toast is still 2 A's. Toast is. Sunflower gives you additional sun, obviously. Now, there's actually ones that I can play, or put down, or plant. Like, I don't know if in the second game, there's stuff like the squash, snow pea, stuff like that you had to buy, but in this game, there's no content that you actually have to, like, purchase with actual money. Unless you can just purchase coins, I don't know. Now, the best strategy is just, as you can see, I don't have enough for a pea shooter yet. But I will soon. As you can see, I put it 2 rows in front of the sunflower. Because with the sunflower, you should have more than 1 row. In this game, it makes a big difference. It makes it a lot easier. Yeah, there's a lot of different plants that you don't have to buy in this one, like, and there even are some plants that didn't make it into the second game. There's a lot of plants that you have to buy in the second game, like the chomper, snow pea, squash, jalapeno, but you don't have to buy any of those in this one. And there's a lot more, and in the last area, there is a pot, so you put your plants down. There's also a cattail, and there is a lantern shroom. There's also puff shrooms, scaredy shrooms, a lot of shrooms, and the difference between the second game and then this one is that there's more shrooms in this one, such as there's the doom shroom, the hypno you don't have to buy, and there is a ice shroom, which freezes everything on screen. There's even different types of zombies. Like this one has a disco zombie, catapult zombie. It only has 1 Dr. Zomboss fight. It doesn't have 2. It doesn't have like 10,000. And this one has mini games that you can play. Base Breaker is one of those. Oh, here, it's a cherry bomb. And the Yeti is something that was in the second game. I don't know if it is still now, because I've never seen it. But this one it's so rare in this one. I've never seen it. Okay. I'm trying to think of other plants. There's one called I think it's called like the gold shroom or golden magnet shroom. It's basically just a magnet shroom, except it doesn't pick up like buckets from bucket heads, stuff like that. It actually just picks up coins, which is totally useless. The marigold, which was the thing in the Zen Garden in my second Plants vs Zombies Let's Play, that's an actual thing you can put down. It just gives coins out. Gatling pea is in this one. I don't know if you know what the Gatling pea is, but it's something that just shoots 4 at a time. It's a lot simpler. It's really cool. But there's a aspect that I haven't brought up yet, and it's a pretty big one. It's that, you know, you've heard that I've been talking about like Twin Sunflower, Gatling, Golden Magnetshroom. Yeah, you can buy those. You have to buy them with coins you get in the game, but they're not separate plants. You have to have the Magnetshroom to get the Golden Magnetshroom, because you put a Magnetshroom down, and then you put a Golden Magnetshroom on it, and it will turn into a Golden Magnetshroom. Same with those Gatling pea and stuff. And there is one of the best ones is one called the Imitator. It's a potato that, if you click on it, it'll imitate any plant, so you can have 2 of those, and you can put both of them down. They had it in the second game, too. Probably one of the best that isn't in this game isn't in the second game. It's a cattail. Just because the cattail is so good in water. It is one of the best things you can possibly have in water. Another thing that a lot of them actually had like appearance changes. Pea shooter looked different. Cherry bomb looks way different. But one of the biggest differences had to be one of them was a lily pad. The tall nut had a big difference too. Walnut, not so much. But the biggest one had to be the torchwood. Because the torchwood in the second game actually has like a face and stuff. But in this one, it just kind of has like 2 eyes and a mouth. Oh, and there's also zombies that didn't get in the second game. This game, there's a pole vault zombie, and I also have said catapult, but there's only one type of Gargantua, and it's just original. There's minor zombies, there's pogo zombies, a lot of stuff. Minor zombies are hard to comprehend because they literally they go behind all your defense. They dig under it, they come up the other side, and they eat your way through. As you can see, we got a new one. We got the walnut. Can't wait till we get to the potato mine. Potato mine is so useful. And another difference is, if you ever played the second game, you would know the puff shroom cost 0, and it still does cost 0 in this one too. But the puff shroom would fade away and disappear. It is not in this game. You can put down as many as you want. That especially helps in the nighttime area, the full night, where you need lantern shrooms because there's fog. And you can put lanterns. What I do, I put lantern shrooms, and I cover the lantern shrooms with puff shrooms so the zombies can't make it through. Zombies look a lot different in this one too. Well, not a lot, but they do look different. Oh, same with you heard me earlier. I said there was a disco zombie in this game. There's also backup dancers. There's also one of my favorite modes that I wish they brought back in the second game. It was called iZombie, where you actually put zombies down yourself. It's amazing. That was one of the most fun ones. Okay, nothing happening so far. I'm trying to think more zombies and plants that aren't in other ones. Oh, I know one. There's actually a dolphin rider. That one's pretty That's probably one of the main reasons why they have tall nuts in this game. Is because, you know how I mentioned pole vault zombie and now dolphin zombie? Well, pole vault runs fast and it has a pole vault, obviously. It will vault over your plants, your first defense plants, and will munch your way through the other plants. Also goes for the dolphin. It'll go through the water and it'll jump over any of your plants. Oh, I remember one that made it into the second game got a major change. It's called the Tangled Kelp. It got a major change. Something interesting about this game compared to the other game is that you can actually, the plants actually say stuff in the almanac if you go check it out. Just keep going. Let's get this part over with. Just put some flour there for defense. This one, you saw in my other videos where Vase Breaker was a thing and you can get money from it. It's kind of an adventure thing. Well, this one is different where it doesn't have Vase Breaker is a main thing. It has a bunch of different mini games. Kind of just speed out the adventure. Something different about the Zen Garden in this first game, or second game, you get it immediately. But in this game, you get it around the end of your adventure. And it's a lot bigger. And there's different types, there's a night area for mushrooms. And there's an ad. Go away, ad. I think this is gonna be it for this video. If you like this... No, actually, I kind of just skipped over all of that. Basically, what he was talking about is what there was just this is the shovel. You can get rid of plants. Okay, goody, now for the surprise. We're gonna bowl. Oh, this is a good mode. Here, take this walnut. Why did I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Yeah, Crazy Dave got a major change. He still kind of looks the same, but voice actors changed. Something about walnut. Here, music is off. No, I don't want to do that. Something about walnut bowling is that if it is a bucket head, it will take 3 walnuts. Cone head 2. Original zombie 1. As you can see, we're getting normal walnuts, but soon we are going to get a special walnut. If you get a combo, you get coins progressively if you keep hitting more and more zombies. Okay, just gonna keep putting these down. There it is, there's a new one right there. It's called an Explodo Nut. It just does that. I wanna go down. Ah. This does get progressively harder. You can buy packs of minigames. There's a lot of different types of modes. I think there's one called Last Stand. There's one called Survival. And some you can just play adventure events like this. Why did I do that? How stupid. Just gotta hope I get an Explodo Nut for that bottom area. Also, by the way, that red line symbolizes that you can't plant past that. Yes, it's a double one. Perfect. Should probably get rid of the flag guy. There you go. There you go. They're almost done. Ah, so close. One more zombie. There you go, my favorite plant. The potato mine. It also got a major change of looks in the second game. But I think that's going to be it for this. If you like this, subscribe and like, and I'll make more videos. Even though you don't have to do that, but I will. Wait. You need a free game to play. No. Okay, bye.